The purpose of security awareness training is to make all employees aware of information security policies, help us deal with problems when they arise, and to meet our compliance training requirements. We can have all the systems and technical controls in the world, but if we, as human beings, fail to follow our policies and security practices, then the whole system breaks down. So first, what's the risk? What's the big deal? Well, there's a monetary risk. Your company could be fined if you're not found compliant with the laws in place. There's also a legal risk if an employee violates the law, knowingly or unknowingly, and that risk extends to both the company and the individual. Most importantly, though, there's a risk of damaging the company's reputation. You've seen it plenty of times, where very big companies end up in the news due to data breaches, and you don't want that to happen. There are a number of technology-related reasons for data breaches, such as new viruses or malware, but the overwhelming number of data breaches are caused by human error and carelessness. A sensitive document is left out in the open, a computer is left unattended for a few minutes without password protection. Sensitive information is sent over unencrypted email without a password. Another cause of breach is social engineering. Techniques can be as simple as calling a company office, claiming to be from another company location, and asking for protected information. It's surprising how often this works. Let's discuss some specific actions you can take. 1. Update your antivirus and anti-malware software. 2. Don't install unapproved software. 3. Keep your computer's operating system current by installing updates when you are notified of them. 4. Log off or lock your computer screen when not in use, and make sure to use a password-protected screensaver. 5. Physically lock up documents that contain sensitive information when not in use. 6. Adopt a clear screen, clear desk approach to your work. 7. Never write your passwords down. A password written on the sticky note on your monitor is the same as not having a password at all. And 8. Never open email attachments that come from people you don't know. The key is to make security a habit and to report suspicious or potential security issues to your local information security officer. Work on making security a habit and help protect all of your company's data, resources, and reputation. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.
I'm just a kid who's 4, each day I grow some more. I like exploring, I'm Caillou. So many things to do, each day is something new. I'll share them with you, I'm Caillou, my world is turning. Changing each day. With mommy and daddy. I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough. Except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a video producer at Fion. Here are some of my tips for how I put together colors in the videos I make. Applying colors to videos can take a lot of time. But by building a color palette collection in Fion Studio, you can do it in only a few clicks. Here is how I like to do it. First, I start by looking for nice color palettes. I find them in places like color palette generators, design blocks, or any illustration I see online. Then, I take a screenshot and upload it to Fion's color detection tool in the color panel. And voila! The palette is automatically generated. Then, I organize my palette into the color collection. Having a selection of fun color palettes in my collection gives me plenty of options. Whenever I need to apply color to my video, I will simply open the collection and recolor the scene with just one click. Try it out in Fion Studio today.
A Clayco Saxel Castles Sackle.
Oh no. The Kevin guy was dead what?
Hey, what the fuck happened? Why?
It was a hobby in that year, but Oh no, what happened to me? What?
Valentino McRae. We are in the traffic cloud fight at Big Future 6.
Our story begins with a character. First, we establish who this person is, where they are, and what's missing. That's what the character needs to feel fulfilled. And so, they set off to find that thing. It's time for the adventure. But it's not all smooth sailing. There are roadblocks. Until our protagonist can overcome the difficulties. They discover something that changes it all. By defeating the challenges and against all odds, they win! And return triumphant in better circumstances than when they started, ensuring they live happily ever after. The end.
No. No. He's dead.
The village of course. Everyone with no food and any more starving doing here because everyone have been asleep with no food. Everyone have no food but only drink water as well. Also they eat grass and stuff here because eat dirt already here. They also to be dead for no reason they would have it happening here. It would be happening here for a long time that would everyone would die for this here. One crying, and one sad, and one no one would do it here. And one doesn't, you also know, and one you should also know, you also, anyone will also know that if you also stop without food, would food. Goodbye.